Hello, hello. This is part 41 of a 100-part series, 100 days answering questions about fatherhood as a first-time father. And today's question is, what lessons do I want my son to learn from my mistakes? And this is kind of a challenging one because I kind of feel like if you allow it to, your mistakes can define who you are to your kids. Even if you resolve those mistakes and you challenge yourself to be better, if you continually perpetuate that you made all of these mistakes and that they cause so many issues in your life, I feel like that's going to be the main takeaway for your kids. So I don't want to continue some kind of ill-begotten legacy, you know what I mean? Like some infamous tale of my mistakes to my son so that he has this idea of me being, I don't know, like less than perfect. I don't want my son to think I'm perfect, but I also don't want my son to just think that I'm a fuck up and that all I did my whole life was just resolve issues that I had. I think if I had to reflect on my life and think about something that I wish I can go back in time and maybe resolve sooner, it would be the lack of confidence that I had with what I truly wanted for myself. I felt compelled to lie or to withhold the truth on how I felt about certain things because I was afraid of judgment and I was afraid of disappointing other people. And that just made things so much harder for me in my young adulthood. And if I had just been honest from the forefront, things would have maybe been scary and chaotic for a moment, but in the long run, it would have saved me a lot of pressure, a lot of backtracking, a lot of mending, and definitely would have prevented a few bridges from being burned. To answer the question, what mistakes in my life do I want my son to learn from? It would be to let go of this fear of disappointing others. Confidently carry out what you believe in, even if it ultimately results in a failure or a blunder or a setback. It's okay. And more importantly, because I love him, I will support him to the ends of the earth. If he is making decisions that are best for him, I want to support him 100% of the way. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.